All right, Roger Report fam, buckle up. We're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaking up the sports world. First up, Sophie Cunningham spills the tea on Caitlin Clark, revealing her surprisingly dorky side that's got everyone talking. Then, we've got major drama as Angel Reese faces backlash for skipping crucial media interviews, leaving fans and analysts stunned. But wait, there's more. We're breaking down exactly why Angel Reese just can't seem to keep pace with the undeniable rise of Caitlin Clark in the WNBA. And finally, Sophie Cunningham returns with an even sweeter take on her bond with Caitlin Clark, calling her just a big kid. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Caitlin Clark, the ultimate dork, Sophie Cunningham sets the record straight. The Indiana Fever are on fire, folks. Not only are they battling in their first WNBA semifinals since forever, but they just pulled off a massive upset against the Vegas Aces in Game 1. This team is exceeding all expectations, especially with all the injuries they've been dealing with. But the real heartwarming story? The injured players, like Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham, are bringing the hype from the bench, showing incredible team chemistry. Cunningham recently sat down on the Young Man and the Three podcast and dropped some serious truth bombs about her relationship with Clark. She described Clark as phenomenal, a generational talent, but then dropped the bombshell. Dude, you're a dweeb. You are probably the biggest dork I have ever met. It's clear their bond is built on genuine admiration and playful teasing, a key ingredient to the Fever's success. But how does this camaraderie translate on the court when they're healthy? And what does this say about team dynamics in the league? Don't go anywhere, because the league's other rising star is facing some serious heat. Next up, we're talking about Angel Reese and why she's making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Angel Reese skips exit interviews amidst growing criticism. The WNBA's surge in popularity is undeniable, largely thanks to rookies like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. While Clark's Indiana Fever are playoff-bound, Reese's Chicago Sky are struggling, missing the postseason entirely. This losing streak seems to be taking a heavy toll on Reese. Reports surfaced that Angel Reese, along with two other Chicago Sky stars, completely skipped their exit interviews, a move that has sent shockwaves through the league and ignited fierce debate online. Fans are not holding back, with comments ranging from calls for the Sky to move on from her, citing her on-court limitations and negative press, to accusations of delusion regarding player salaries. The criticism paints a picture of frustration and questions her commitment to the team and the league's promotion. Will this controversial move impact Reese's future with the Sky, or even her standing in the league? Speaking of the league's rising stars, we're going to dive deeper into the stark contrast in performance between these two rookies. Next, we explore why Angel Reese is struggling to keep up with the monumental success of Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's dominance versus Angel Reese's struggles. Despite missing significant time due to injury, Caitlin Clark's impact on the Indiana Fever is undeniable. Her presence has propelled the team to the playoffs and now the conference finals, a stark contrast to the fortunes of her 2024 draft rival, Angel Reese. Since joining the Chicago Sky, Reese and the team have consistently remained at the bottom of the standings, failing to make the playoffs. This ongoing disparity is reportedly taking a toll on Reese, as evidenced by the recent news that she and two other Sky stars skipped their exit interviews. This move has drawn sharp criticism online, with fans labeling her a prima donna with a BS attitude and lamenting her inability to promote the sport. The contrast is stark. Clark is elevating her team and the league, while Reese faces questions about her performance and commitment. Is this the beginning of a trend for Reese, or just a temporary setback? But it's not all tough talk and criticism. There's a softer side to the WNBA's biggest stars. Coming up, we revisit Sophie Cunningham's heartwarming take on playing alongside the one and only Caitlin Clark. Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark is just a big kid. Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham has shared some incredibly sweet insights into her relationship with WNBA sensation Caitlin Clark. On the podcast, The Young Man and the Three, Cunningham described Clark not just as a phenomenal and elite talent, but affectionately as just a big kid. She elaborated, saying Clark acts like one of her younger cousins and playfully called her the biggest dork I have probably ever met. This lighthearted teasing, however, is deeply rooted in admiration. Cunningham also noted Clark's exceptional court vision, stating she was always 4 steps ahead of everyone else, possessing those unteachable basketball qualities. Their dynamic, filled with both playful jabs and genuine support, is clearly a significant factor in the Fever's success, showcasing a strong bond that goes beyond the court. Could this unique chemistry be the secret ingredient to the Fever's championship aspirations? We've covered a lot of ground today, from dorky confessions to major WNBA drama. But stick around for our rapid-fire recap and essential sign-off to cap off this epic episode. And that's a wrap on today's biggest sports headlines. Sophie Cunningham revealed Caitlin Clark is a big dork off the court, Angel Reese is facing intense backlash for skipping media days, and we've broken down why Caitlin Clark is outperforming Angel Reese. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for more, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment with your thoughts below, and follow us on all social media platforms. We'll see you next time.